Many believe that God only took on human form in the New Testament as Jesus Christ. But what if I told you that God had been appearing in human form all throughout the Old Testament? That the presence of angels, even walking among us today, is not a mystery, but a biblical reality. In this episode of Biblical Truths in Motion, we are going to prove that God in a flesh is nothing new and give you the warnings you need to stay spiritually aware. Let's go back to the beginning. In Genesis 18, Abraham is visited by 3 men, but one of them isn't just any man. He's called the Lord, Yahweh himself, appearing and speaking face to face. Genesis 18, verse 1. The Lord appeared to Abraham near the trees of Mamre, and in Genesis 32, Jacob wrestles with a man all night, but afterward he says, I have seen God face to face. Genesis 32, verse 30. So Jacob called the place Peniel, saying, It is because I saw God face to face. Moses too heard God's voice from the burning bush, but that voice was first called the angel of the Lord, a title used again and again for God appearing in human form. Long before Jesus was born, Abraham met a mysterious priest named Melchizedek. He had no beginning, no end, and brought bread and wine, symbols of Christ's coming sacrifice. Genesis 14, verse 18. Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High. Hebrews 7, verse 3. Without father or mother, like the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. This is no ordinary man. This is the eternal priest, just like Jesus, and many believe this was Jesus himself appearing before his birth. But it's not just God who appears in human form. The Bible warns us that angels can walk among us, and we might never know it. Hebrews 13, verse 2. Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by doing so some have entertained angels unaware. Angels came to Lot as men, warning him to flee destruction. Angels visited Gideon, Manoah, and Hagar. They didn't come with wings and halos. They came like ordinary people, walking, talking, eating, delivering messages from God. Today, we are still being visited. Not every stranger is just a stranger. That kind word, that helping hand, that person you rejected or judged could have been a heavenly test. When we treat others poorly, when we ignore the voice of the Spirit, we might be turning away a messenger from God. Matthew 25:40. Whatever you did for the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me. We must walk carefully, be humble, be wise, and treat every soul we encounter as if God is watching, because He is. God has always been near, from walking in the garden, to wrestling Jacob, to appearing as Melchizedek, to Jesus Christ in the flesh. The truth is, He never stopped coming for us. This is not a new thing, it's a holy mystery, made plain in the Word. And you are called to live with eyes open and hearts ready. John 1:1-14. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word became flesh. Malachi 3:6. I, the Lord, do not change. Hebrews 13:8. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. God in human form is nothing new. Angels still walk among us. The only question is, will you recognize him when he comes?